Good morning. It's Labor Day, September 2nd, 2024. My name is Len. Welcome to the station. Welcome to the Labor Day edition of Monday Mornings here at the station. A lot going on this week. I can't wait to tell you all about it. Bar Mill's on the road. In about 10 days, 12 days, we will be at the 44th annual Narrow Gauge Show in Pittsburgh. We're really excited for this show. It's been a few years since we were at a Narrow Gauge show, and honestly, it's always a great time. Our booths are 301 and 302, I believe, so make sure you stop by and say hi. Other shows, as of right now on the books, we will be in Syracuse in November, and then we are also making the trek out to Train Fest in November. There will be other shows added here and there, which will be up on the website, but as for now, those are the three next shows. I hope to see you, hope to shake your hand, and hope to share the hobby with you. Speaking of sharing the hobby, one of my favorite kits here at the shop you may be familiar with is Cundy Hotel. Cundy Hotel was part of a large diorama we did 2015, 16? I'm getting old, kind of, it's all coming together, melding together. But anyway, one of my favorite kits is Cundy Hotel. If you're familiar with the kit, it's a very impressive kind of odd-shaped structure in a way, but very, very fitting for what it is. To that point, we had a gentleman reach out this week. Mick Hayes actually purchase his third Cundy Hotel. He saw someone on YouTube build the hotel and just fell in love with the structure, and now he's working on his third Cundy Hotel. Here's a couple photos that he sent in to us. As you can see, the modeling is just great. It's a very unique hotel, and it's one of those things that not everybody can use, but, Mick, you did a really, really good job here. If you're building something, got something done, certainly send in the photos. I'd love to see them. Want to make sure we get them up on the website. And speaking of the website, we're actually working on a lot of things, the back end of the website, to kind of get things, moving a little better back to what it should be. First up this week, the customer photos section of our website is being updated so that way when you are working on a project that you want to share with everybody, you'll be able to go right to the website and upload it. As I mentioned a few seconds ago, make sure you're keeping an eye on our website, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel, along with your email inbox. Later this week, we will be releasing a few new products in HO scale, N scale, and O scale. We're really excited to share these with you, and I hope that you enjoy them as much as we do. So make sure you're keeping an eye out for that later in the week. Next up, tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow, we start a new video series called 2-Minute Tips on Tuesday. The whole premise of this is exactly as the name says. We're going to share a tip that we have learned through our modeling, about 2 minutes every Tuesday. Just kind of a way for us to share the hobby. We're not just putting stuff in a box. We're modelers too. So, hey, let's share our modeling as well. On that note, if you have a tip that you would like to see featured, something, 2-minute-ish, something that doesn't take too much time, but something that you found along the way in your modeling journey, we'd love to hear about it. Shoot us an email at barmillsmodels@yahoo.com, and, we can share that in that video series. Like I said, it's been a very busy few weeks here at the station. Something new that we're getting into is 3D printing. Over the next couple weeks, realistically after I get back from the Narrow Gauge show, we will be setting up our 3D printing station. We have purchased 8 3D printers, and I can't wait to share all the many things that we can do with 3D printing. Right now, we've been using a limited amount of 3D printing that we've been doing here in some of our most recent products. much more to come from that. And I can't wait to kind of give you a behind the scenes look at Bar Mills 3D printing once we have everything set up and humming along. I'd like to end on a quick personal note. As many of you know, there have been some changes, big changes here at the station. After 25 years, Art and Nancy Fahey have decided to retire. I met Art and Nancy, 23, 24 years ago. I know I don't look that old, but I am. I came in to Bar Mills Scale Model Works at a very early time for the company. Started sweeping floors, taking out trash cans, and throughout the years, honestly, very quickly, Art and Nan have become, my parents. We have shared so many wonderful things, so many wonderful experiences over the years. Without Art and Nancy, I wouldn't be standing here right now. Without Art and Nancy, all these wonderful, high quality craftsman products would have never come to fruition. Art and Nancy are a big part of my life, the life of this company, and the greater model railroading hobby as a whole. It's some big shoes to fill. My shoes are definitely a little smaller than Art's, but I hope that I can continue the legacy that Art and Nancy started so long ago. And they're not going far. No doubt, Art being like my father, he's going to be stopping in every once in a while just to say hi, maybe on a live stream, so they won't go far. But let's all give them a round of applause for being able to enjoy life, right? I know Art is going to start, something new called The Structure Hound. It's going to be kind of like a YouTube channel where he's going to continue to share modeling. You can take the modeler out of the company, but you'll never take the modeling out of the modeler. So I'm excited to be able to share that with you guys once that's all set up and ready to go. And I know Art is looking very much forward to continuing to share the hobby, from a personal side. Again, thank you to you, the loyal customer, for 25 amazing years. Let's try for another 25. Until next Monday, I'm Len, and we're saying goodbye from the station.